Hello beautiful soul, welcome to my channel. My name is Mpho and I am a transformational coach, writer and speaker. If you've got any questions or comments, please write them in the comment section below and I'll surely address it. And please remember to hit that subscribe button so that you can help me grow the channel. I appreciate you for that. If you want to engage with me further and the kind of work that I do, please visit my website at www.mphomahogo.com. Okay, so today our topic is finding your life purpose. This is very important, and life purpose is something that is not regarded as that important. It's always secondary to something, you know. So I just want I want us to talk about it here now, because I want to bring forth the importance of finding your life purpose. The two most important days in your life is the day that you were born and the day you discover why you were actually born. So that is very, very critical. With me, life purpose was something that I didn't regard as that important until I had a near-death experience. It was actually in a form of a vision. I was studying, I was writing exams the following day, so I wasn't thinking about anything about the meaning of life or all these things that we normally contemplate on. Why am I here and those things? No, I was just writing exams, I was studying, that's it. I was sitting, I wasn't lying down or anything like that. So this vision just comes. So I died. It's a long story, but I'm just gonna cut it short. Yeah, so I'm on the other side, and once you are on the other side, you know that you died. Nobody has to explain it to you. It's a familiar thing. It's like a deja vu thing. You've been there before. You know it, and you know why you died. And when other people come also joining me on the other side, I somehow know that, oh, okay, oh yeah, you died because this and this and that. You somehow know how everything happened, you know. So it was that. Okay, so I died. I remember not being worried about my children or these things that we normally think when you die it should be of a concern. It wasn't. The only thing that was a concern was a life purpose. I didn't live the life that I was born to live. I succumbed to mediocrity, to fear, to all these things, and I felt that I wasted my life being a dead walker, being controlled, doing what I was told to do, or working for money or whatever. I never felt so much guilt in my life. The guilt was so thick and tangible. I mean, you could touch it. It was the most horrific thing. Like I'm saying, I didn't worry if I left the kids or if I did what. It wasn't about that. It was about the fact that I came here on planet Earth and I wasted my life. I didn't do what I was born to do. So I kept negotiating. They say you are with the Council of Light. Actually, I was negotiating my life. I was like, please guys, please send me back. I'll do it. I was just overcome with this feeling of guilt. What a waste of life. You don't believe me, you don't want to see yourself there. You don't want to get there. So I was like, I'll do it. I'll do what I was meant to do. I'll serve humanity. I will do whatever it is that I'm here for. Okay. So, okay, I came back and here I am. I'm doing it. What I'm doing right now, It's who I really am. It's what I've been here for, and I've been doing it for many years now. Okay, so anyway, from that I knew that I don't want to die and find out on the other side that I wasted my life. And when it comes to your purpose, I remember there's a line in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich where he says there was actually, it's a story about commander. It was the soldiers, they were going for war, and the opponents were even outnumbering, or they outnumbered them. So they were going there, they got to the shore, and the commander said, bend the ships. Ooh, I love that. There's actually, I've seen a little clip of it on YouTube. A little clip of that movie, something like that. Yeah. Bend the ships. So they bent the ships, and then he said, the only time we get out of here, it's when we have conquered the enemies and we go back to our families with their ships, because our ships are burned. Or we die here, or we perish here. So we're fighting for our lives here. So they won the battle, and they went back home. Okay. He said, no retreat, no surrender. You're going full force on this thing. That was my favorite part. That spoke to me. That spoke to me. I'm here serving my purpose full force, leaving no stone unturned. That's what it's about. This whole thing of having something to fall back on, you need to, okay, you know what your life purpose is, you feel joy with this thing, but okay, there's no money in that. You need to do something else. You need to study something else to have something to fall back on. That's the biggest lie that we were sold. The thing is, when you are aligned to your life purpose, you cannot fail. Better still, you cannot not win. It's a guarantee. It goes with so much joy, fulfillment. You feel at ease, like your life is good. You don't mind waking up in the morning and doing that thing. You can even do it even if you're not paid for it. It's what you love. It's what energizes you. It doesn't deplete you. That is your life purpose. And then you find many people stuck here on the side of having to do something that they don't like for money. I've got bills to pay, I've got responsibilities, I've got all that, and then you're stuck in that rut. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. And you will not be able to get out of it. You will not be able to have the things that you want to have. You won't get out of debt if you are still in that low frequency. Remember, when you are not in your life purpose, you are in a lower frequency because you are not happy. Like moment by moment, you are not happy. You dread what you're doing, you know. So there's no joy in it. And then you attract debt. Debt is an energy. It's not a physical thing. It's energetic. And debt is a symptom of not being in alignment with your life purpose. So as long as you're working there and doing that thing that you hate every day for money, believe me, you're not doing it for money, you're doing it for debt. Hence, every time you think you're done with the debts, your car is gonna break or something's gonna go wrong. The very following day, you're gonna be back taking that loan or whatever. How many times have you said, from now on, okay, or I got a bonus or whatever, now I balanced myself, now everything is fine. I want to work at getting my finances in balance, in balance, in equilibrium. How many times have you said that, and how many times have you fall back to death again. You see, it's the same energetic thing, and you keep going back to it over and over and over again. And now you'll say, okay, with this thing that I'm passionate about, with this purpose of mine, I'll just do it as a side hustle, as a side thing, and while I still keep this one here, and it doesn't work. Why should the thing that you were born for take a back seat while you are saving this one of fear, this one that you were induced with fear for? Why must the reason why you are here take a back seat? You see, so you won't get out of debt if you are not in your life purpose. Money is energy. Money is numbers, and numbers are infinite. They go to infinity, they don't stop. And in the energy, things are added, not subtracted. Let me explain it this way. If, for example, you are selling 10 CDs of music, okay? And somebody, the physical CD, and somebody comes and buy 3. How many is left? 7 CDs left. Somebody come and buy 2. How many is left? 5. In the physical, every time something is physical and you take it, it becomes less. But in the energy, it is added or multiplied. If you are buying music online, because the internet is energy, if you buy music online, it's there, more is there, more is there. You keep taking, and there keeps being more. You can't deplete something that is energetic. So money is numbers. They go all the way, all the way. The only time you get that money is being aligned to that frequency of it. How do you align yourself to the frequency of money? By being in alignment with it. Money is vibration. So how do you get yourself aligned to that vibration? It's when you are happy, when you are doing what you love every day. It brings out the best in you. It adds a step into your, a spring into your step, you know. It's something that energizes you. And people feel it, and we feel it, and we know it, and we affirm it to you over and over and over again. And that is the frequency that money is vibrating at. It's a very, very high frequency. But when you are low, you are attracting debt, and it won't end. It means you are not going to go to transition from that thing that you don't want to what you really, really want, you see. I mean, even that whole energy of grinding and hustling and whatever, it feels so heavy. It means you are not ushered by grace. You are not going downstream. Those are terms that people use. They are trendy. They are what? But the energy behind it, it's not on. It's not on. It feels like it's a struggle. It's a struggle continues type of a thing. You are swimming upstream. You are working hard. You are working so hard with little outcome, little output, you know. But when you are on your life purpose, you're still working hard. I'm an advocate of hard work. That's what I do. But it's hard work on aligned actions. You don't just take any action. You take necessary steps that are in alignment with your highest vibration. You are aligned to who you are. You are aligned to your life purpose. So it's not so hard. Even if you work all night long and whatever, but you don't feel like it's taking from you. It's actually adding to you. You see, it's something you love doing. So it comes with so much ease and flow. because that's what you were prepared for when you came here, you see. So please, guys, please align yourself to your life purpose. Find it and do it. We are living in a different timeline now. I hope you get this. There was a time in our lives years back when we were told to transition from this, make sure that your business is thriving first before you can leave work, before you can. Now it's not time to doubt yourself anymore. We are living at a rapid pace of things. Things are unfolding so fast now. You know this. So you being stuck at a work that you don't like, that is not for you, hoping that one day you will go to this one. I mean, you might have wanted to be there for maybe maximum of 2 years, but it's 15 years later and you're still there. Things are different now. Will you struggle a little bit when you move from that to what your purpose is about? Yes, you will struggle. But that is not for the longest of time. That is gonna pass. So I want you to gauge this. Ne? It's either you are there, you take that leap, you're there, you do what you were born for, and that little discomfort, that little time of it will be there. I'm not saying it's a roses and sunshine, but then after that, you're thriving, you are winning, you are happy, you are fulfilled. Ne? Or the other side, you are there, you are employed, you're doing, okay, not you are employed. I don't want it to seem as though life purpose is only when you go to business, when you leave employment. It's when you leave what you're not for. If you are a chef, go cook. If you are a hairstylist, go and open the salon or work at the salon or whatever. Okay. So, but what I'm saying is, if you are there on the other one that you think is helping you pay the bills, you will be there. Will you struggle? Yes, you will struggle. And for how long is the struggle going to be? The struggle continues there. It doesn't end. Because you are... Oh my God, there's a baby crying. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's not in this house. Okay. Anyway, so that whole thing is going to be there. The struggle is going to be there. And it's going to be the longest. It's going to be there the longest because you're still attracting the energy of debt because you are misaligned to your purpose. So you understand. And now, I don't know if you guys can hear that baby. I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Life has got its own things. So yeah. So yeah, that's what it's about, you guys. Find your life purpose and really, really align to it. Otherwise, we tiptoeing around what we should be doing and we are missing all these opportunities. And you know how energy works. Once you decide that you are transitioning, you are going to your life purpose, and you are grateful for whatever this employment or whatever this work has been providing for you. I don't want you to have that bad vibe with it, like I hate being here and this and that. Remember, that has been serving you. I need you to have the energy of appreciation with it, right? And once you decide that I am grateful that you served me and that I served in this and our journey ends here, and you make peace with it and you send all the love and blessings to it, and you cut that cord energetically, even though you are still there, but you know you're not going to be there for long, and you are starting your thing, you are starting to align to your purpose. Energetically, you have already moved out of there. So opportunities this side will line up because you have already cut the cord with that one, and you are not attached to it, because you are not sending it bad vibes of how bad it is, how I hate being here, how you hate your colleagues, how you what. But as long as you accept and you love and you appreciate it for what it has done for you, and you realize that it's time for you to move on, you just do that. You just do that. But then I really, really want you to consider finding your life purpose and going for it, okay? Going for it full force. And I want you to make aligned decisions. I'm not just saying right after you watch this you resign or you what. No, it's not about that. I am saying you're transitioning. Work at it. Be with it. Send love to the other thing. See what your life purpose is about. Start saving it. Because I mean, when you die, it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing, and it's not nice. I don't want anyone to experience the guilt that I experienced. It was too much. It was too unbearable. Okay. So, all right, beautiful soul. Just keep those comments coming, and I'll see if we should expand on this topic. Obviously, I'll be guided by your comments. Until next time, remember that everything you need is already within you. I love you. Bye.